We're almost at the end of the year. It's December 3rd, and this is your Canmore real estate market update for November 2025. Well, I don't think any of us saw this kind of November coming. We've had 40 sales. It was a very busy month. I don't think we've seen 40 sales in November for a very long time. And it's actually the first month we've seen 40 sales or more this year since June 2025. It's hard to say what drove buyers back to the market, but we certainly saw them come back to Canmore this month. Maybe it was those couple of rate reductions that we saw in the fall. Anyway, we had 40 sales. The average sale price was $1.149 million for the month of November, or $794 per square foot, and properties were selling on average in about 70 days. If we compare that to November of 2024, we had 31 sales this time last year. Average price point was a little bit higher at $1.271 million, although the square foot price was a little less at $707 per square foot, and properties were selling in about 55 days. So overall, we have about a 22% increase in sales volume year over year for November. Average list price, or average sale price, was down about 9%, but that's more to do with the sale mix than prices coming down at all. When we look at the square foot price per month this year compared to last year is up about 11%, and properties were selling 21% slower this year in November than they were last year. So how did those sales break down in November? Well, we had 5 single-family home sales. Average price point was $2.255 million, or $687 per square foot, and they were sitting on the market for about 156 days. Half duplexes, we had 2 sales in the month of November at an average price point of $1.593 million, or $708 per square foot, and they sat on the market for about 109 days. Townhomes, we had 10 sales. Average price point was $1.239 million, or $735 per square foot, and they sat on the market for about 70 days. Apartments, we had 11 sales. Average price point was $771,000, or $706 per square foot, and they sat on the market for about 71 days on average. We had 11 hotel condos sell in November. Average price point was $878,000, or $972 per square foot, and they were selling fairly quickly in 29 days on average. And then we had 1 tourist home sale in the month of November. It sold at $956,000, or $1,078 per square foot, and it sold within 1 day. So how are we looking year to date? Well, January to November 30th, 2025, we've had 402 sales. The average price point is $1.262 million in Canmore, or $815 per square foot, and properties have been selling on average in about 57 days this year. If we compare that to the same time period in 2024, we had 414 sales this time last year. So we're down about 3% in sales volume. Hopefully we'll make that back up in December. If it's going to be another busy month like November was, we certainly will do. The average price point last year was $1.180 million, or $1,180 million. And so price point this year is up about 6.5% year over year. Average square foot price last year was about $792, and properties were selling in about 50 days. So we are seeing properties stay on the market for about 12% longer than we were this time last year, but price point is up about 6.5%. As we move into December, our inventory has dropped because of all those sales in November, so we're sitting at about 124 active listings on the market right now. We have 9 conditional sales already going into the month of December, and we're only on December 3rd. So I think December should be a fairly busy month. Wishing everybody a very happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, and also a Happy New Year. And stay tuned in January. We will have the full yearly stats for 2025 coming up shortly after the New Year.